Zaza. They go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dance with my cha-cha. Open his Zaza. They go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dance with my cha-cha.
You owe Bianca house. You already sitting down eating with the family, and I'm hungry now. You ain't gonna just stop eating and go make me a plate. So why not just make my own plate?
You can. I'm just saying, you don't even say anything though. You just walk over there and you just start eating. You know what I'm saying?
The food be good, man.
All I'm saying is this. You always eat our food, but we can never eat your food. Why is that?
When you want some food, man? When you want some food, man? When you want some fish?
You owe Bianca some ribs from like 2 years ago.
Actually, it was a year and a couple months ago.
No, it was like 2 years ago.
She ain't still mad about that, is she?
You gotta ask her.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
She's watching this video too, so. All I'm saying is, you be playing, bro.
No, I don't. I will say this. I think that I did kind of make her upset one time at me. Actually twice, because she did say that she wanted me to make her some ribs. I said I would. But whatever situation came up and I didn't go over and do it, I ended up doing a video on my channel. I tried to be slick when I did the video. I made the video like it was a vlog style video. It's off?
No, it's the recording. It gets done probably because of the sun.
So I tried to be slick with the video. I titled the video something totally different. Like me out vlogging at the mall or whatever. But in the middle of the video, I was barbecuing big ribs. Didn't think that she really caught that. I went over to the crib about a month later. About a week later.
Exactly, about a month later.
About a week later. And she reminded me, oh, I seen the video. Those are some nice looking ribs.
So Damien Cry put out a video stating, it was like, I think a day before. I'm not for sure, I think it's a day before. He put a video of his son, Damien Prince. And in that video, they was having like a little small, I want to say a little mukbang inside the core of Popeyes. And they was having a talk. And lo and behold, you know, Bianca's upset with Damien, because Mr. Cryer. She's upset with Mr. Cryer because Mr. Cryer owe her some ribs. You heard it here. He owe her some ribs. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. He decided to be greedy and eat all the ribs and then give Bianca no ribs. So Damien said that he goes into Damien Prince's house to eat up their food. Well, not eat up their food, like serve himself food and he'll eat it, but they never get to be able to taste his food and not able to eat his food. And also he stated that Bianca's upset because he promised to make her some of his, I think, famous ribs, and he made it one time. I think I know a video. But the video, I think it is when he cooked it, he was barbecuing ribs for him and his significant other, and they was eating ribs, but he didn't give none to Bianca. He didn't even save her a plate of ribs. So she wants her ribs. And through that chaos, through that situation, you know, he asked Damien, is Bianca still mad at him about the situation? And he said, I don't know, you gotta ask her. But through the whole situation, how I'm going to give my opinion through this whole matter. Damien, Mr. Cryer, you cannot, you can't go around cooking ribs and cooking food, promising a person, I'm going to cook you this, and then when you do cook it, you know, record it, and you're over there snapping and eating away the ribs, and don't decide to break a piece or to old girl or save her a plate. You gotta save her a plate. If she feeding you when you go over there respectfully, I mean, it's common sense, you know, when you have visitors, it's okay, especially if they family, you know, it's okay for them to, y'all cool like that. Go serve themselves a plate of food. Go get this, because I know in my house, like if my people was like my family come over, they say that, you know, what you got? You know, what you got to drink or what you got to eat? I'll be like, go get it yourself. I ain't gonna serve you. Because they family, you know, go get it yourself. Make yourself a plate. Make yourself a home. You feel me? Don't touch the kids' stuff, but you can touch the other stuff. You know, my kids' stuff, food is for them. Whatever else, y'all can serve yourself. So it's naturally, you know, something like that. But I don't really see a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal amongst them. But, you know, you have to have your little manners, Mr. Crier. I can't. Every time I do a video about this man, I can't ever keep a straight face. You have to know your manners. So I expect you to do a video, making some ribs, and taking the ribs to Bianca as you promised, and giving her the ribs. The way you could bake it and barbecue it or cook it or fry it or whatever you do, and you ate it with that corn on the park. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, there we go. He did a video. He was eating corn with ribs, and he was smacking away. I'm gonna see if I can find that video. He was smacking away. So while you were smacking away, you could have thought, damn, I did promise my daughter-in-law some ribs. Let me make enough and make her a plate and tell her, even if you can't take it to her, tell her come and pick it up. I think if she's dying for your ribs like that, she'll come pick it up. And if she don't pick it up, then shame on her. That would be her fault. So, yeah, Mr. Crier is out here promising people ribs, promising people food, and he's not completing his words. He's not. And it's not okay. It's not okay. You gotta feed your family. You gotta share. Sharing is caring, Mr. Crier. How many times I tell you, sharing is caring. You know, even though you be on your bullshit all the time, even though you throw temper tantrums online, even though you want to go back and forth and you know, put the Vaseline on and windmill the fight with the girls, you gotta stop your bullshit, get in your cooking, and go serve Bianca her ribs. You understand? You cook. I can see you cook. So if she asks you for a plate of food or a plate of your ribs, your thing is to take a plate to the side and take it to her. Or tell her come pick it up. That's all. Because you know every time you're going to go to video with your son, he's going to blast you. He's going to air you out. He's going to pinpoint the shit you do wrong. So if you want to not to be put on the spot, you gotta complete your words, because it's only gonna show you're not a man of your words. You're not a man of your words. So hopefully you'll give Bianca back her plate of food. That's about it. So yes, this video is about Mr. Crier and Bianca going head to head, because he promised old girl a plate of his ribs, his famous, infamous barbecue ribs, and he was caught smacking and eating up a storm in the park and not sharing. So hopefully he get his shit together and he feed the girl. The girl is starving. She wants some food, so give her some ribs. That's about it. I would like to know your thoughts and your opinion. Do you feel like, you know, Damian Prince put his father on the spot for saying, like, promising shit and never completed? Or do you feel like it was just a natural father and son talking, chopping it up? So y'all thoughts and your opinion, welcome in the comments down below. And yes, it's my opinions and my thoughts. So y'all opinions and thoughts are welcome. Don't come on here on some extra shit, because I could be on some extra shit too. Or I could just block your little ass away. Whichever way. But until then, it's your girl Queen Rose. I wish each and every one of you love, peace, light, and blessing. Remember, you are you. You are unique in your own way. Never allow no one to dim your shine. And so in the meantime, between time, it's your girl Queen Rose, and I'm out. And Mr. Damian Crier, go give Bianca her baby back ribs. I'm out.
Zaza, they go straight to the Mada. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. open his lata, then he dancing my cha-cha. Open his Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. And I'm open in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata.